Alright, so this is the Chapter 5 programming projects. Trying to see where my mess is here. So, start with the sum of the numbers, which I believe was the first project. This is my code. My loops. Oops, I ran the wrong program. There we go. And it put the sum up to 4. Run it again. If I try a negative number, it just makes me do it again because it can't accept negative numbers. Also cannot accept zeros. If I do that, that'll count all the way up to 576. I'm not going to go all the way up there because I think anybody can get the point of that one. Okay, so that was it for some of the numbers. Now, the random number game. This is my lovely code where I make the random number. I set it to be between 1 and 100, which I probably could have set lower for this, but hey, why not? So let's run it. Guess somewhere between 1 and 100. Try again. High. Too high. Still too high. Too low. Too high. Too high. Finally got it right. It took me 7 times. I accidentally did the one where it was the number 18 instead of 17, but the only difference there was that I added a counter to it, so it tells me how many times that I guessed, or it took me to guess the correct number. That should change it anytime I run it. One time it took me 9 times. Okay, now on to the coin toss. Here is my, not that one, let's do this first. This is my coin class. I set the random number. I set it to do only 0 or 1. If random number equals 1, then that means it's going to be the side up is going to be heads. If it's not 1, it's going to be 0. So that means it's going to be tails. That returns everything. My methods. Okay, let's go to the program itself. Where I reference everything. I initialize heads and tails as 0 to keep up with the counts. That will tell me what the initial side is. There's my loop, my for loop. My method that it's referencing from the class. And where it's, as well as it doing that, it's getting the counts. And the text. Okay, let's run this one. I added an animation that, or not really animation, but extra text for the actual flipping of the coin. And it should have ran that 20 times. Which it did. And it showed number of heads was 11 and number of tails was 9. I'll run it again. That time it got 9 and 11. 7 and 13. 8 and 12. So it's changing every time. And I think that was it for this week. So yeah.